Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Oirat. We obviously started this campaign, you know this by now, by going for the Tumu incident, crushing Ming, the very first month of the game. Months with an S in the end. Now we're just continuing this with some further Ming crushing, seeing the likes of Ning and Yi and Shuarais, which is always fun. And of course, trying to form Yuan. Yuan? I think that's it, right? Great Yuan. I'm always tempted to say Juan, which is not at all how you pronounce this, I don't think. Probably it's just Yuan. Something like that. It's not Juan. We're not in Spain here. We're in a war against the Ming. Obviously, as has been pointed out by Bisa in the comments, I forgot to insult Ming before we declared war, which is unfortunate. We might drop below our 50 power protection here, especially because Ming is no longer our rival. Well, actually, we're still their enemies, so they must be my rival. Oh, I failed to check this. No, we have rivals. We have Ashikaga and Ming, so we should have a way. Should get a bunch of power protection from taking the land here. We could even get our age objective done of humiliating rival here. Although that's going to cost us a bunch of power protection. So we'll have to see whether we actually do that. Not power protection, I mean war score. It'll gain us power protection, it will cost us war score. And yeah. So, let's continue these shenanigans. We're also eating our Mongol vassals slowly, but, you know, reasonably. What I don't remember is whether there are any Ming troops. I don't think there are any Ming troops, right? I think they're all dead. 7,000. They're pretty much all dead. So we can waltz around with impunity here. The court should have 75% progress towards the Anga nomadic frontier disaster in the Ming Empire. That's not good for the Ming at all. Not at all. What was I trying to say? Yes. The court should have declared war on the Ming, making use of their strategic weakness here. Unfortunately, they got onto the capital here before I could, or the fort. So they're going to be able to take that. I'm going to try to, once they complete their siege, which they at least started now, that might have to do with the restart of the game between episodes here. It's not the same day that I'm recording, which is why I had to restart. What am I trying to say here? Yes. So once they take this, I want to go and try to get control of Gaiju and Andong, so the Korchin don't take that land. It's quite possible that that's not going to work out, because I missed the timing. It'd be fine. I'd just rather not have it be that way. Decent amounts of loot still in there, so I'm going to leave a few people there to get some loot. Get me that Horde Unity. More sweet. Sweet, almost 100 Horde Unity again. After burning down all this land, we're going to be so overcapped on Horde Unity. But we're also going to get a bunch of monarch points for it, which is why I really want to burn down the land anyway. Also the money. We kind of need money to... we need money to buy the institution. We have spawned it, or at least we have... Yes. Well, we haven't spawned the institution itself, but we did develop it in our capital. Here, it should be present here. Yep, Renaissance. All present. It's just super slowly spreading to my other provinces, and yeah, we need just a bunch of money to take it, to embrace it. Now, once we take Ming land, it's gonna become, first of all, more expensive, and second of all, while I find the right menu, there we go, a lower percentage of our development would already have it, but we won't go below 19%, below 10%, so this will be fine. It might be a bit more expensive, but I think we'll be able to take a bunch of money out of Ming, so that should be fine. Not that Ming has a lot of money, but you can force them to take loans in a peace deal. So, boy, they're so big that they should have enormous loan sizes still. So that should be okay. Nomad Frontier. Ming loses 2 civility, which they probably didn't have much of. They lose 20 mandate, which they have none of. So this is a disaster that happens for the Emperor only. Maybe it's only the Ming. I can't see it, unfortunately. But they have a disaster now, Unguided Nomadic Frontier, when they have a 300 or more development horde next door that's not their tributary. And we're certainly not that. Let's get on to Nanjing here. And do we need... We don't need more troops, right? We have enough troops to siege this. Yep. My subject troops are enough here to get that siege going. We don't have cannon tech yet, right? When's cannons? Do we have cannons already? No, it's like Tech 7, isn't it? In it? Yeah, Tech 7. Alright. I would like a cannon. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Koxinga flees to Taiwan. Wait. This is new. Right? Hello. Over the course of our nation's collapse, we have lost most of our ports and thus control what remains of our navy. Claiming to be Ming loyalists, a general known as Koxinga has commanded several vessels and fled to Taiwan. The Ming government has historically taken little interest in the island, seeing it as largely irrelevant backwater. Yeah, this usually wasn't even colonized. This just become colonized with this event? Or is that a change that they made? I don't know, we see? It just got colonized. So there wasn't any land here before. Well, there was land, but no colonization. Ming government has historically taken little interest. Yes. Koxinga, however, sees potential in this island and aims to use it as a base from which to eventually retake the mainland. They lose 10 more men, which they don't have any of. Decent ruler for the new land. Polynesian is an accepted culture. Harmonized animist. I get some army and some navy. So we just spawned a new nation. Okay. I don't hate it. It's a fun little thing to do. You know, spawning new nations, fun little things to do. Question is, do we go south through this rebel territory here? You have no rebels down here. You do not. Interesting. So... maybe we do this land first. I don't really want to fight those rebels if I don't have to. And I don't think I have to. We're probably going to get enough war score anyway. And they are certainly very, very low on war enthusiasm. Literal low enthusiasm. Fuju, what are these rebels though? Min separatists. Where do you want to go? That's Wu. So you are Min? Yeah. Are these also Min separatists? Oh yeah. Interesting. So there's an overlap here between Ning and Min, which leads to some trouble for the new people. We're naive enthusiasts. Minus 20 improved relations. Not that we care too much about relations, but we do kind of care about our subjects liking us. And we might actually generate a bunch of aggressive expansion when we take a bunch of Ming land here. Because I assume all these new nations here are Confucian, yeah. Oh, well, Yi is not, but Ning is, and Shu is, and I mean, my subjects here are. And the reason that that matters is that aggressive expansion... Ooh, hello. This requires a response. Aggressive expansion... ah, no, you stay here. Depends on the religion. So people who are of the same religion and the people you take land off care more about aggressive expansion. I don't really want to disable my missionary in Hetao, do I? I want to get this done. We're almost done. That's so close. December 67. This, wait. Does this work? I think we have the month. So I'm going to leave this event open. So I think we have 2 months for this to happen. And in that time, the missionary should be done. Which means we can then just take this event and then it'll be fine. If that's not the case and this event fires early, then we're just going to lose the 25 admin automatically because it's the first option. Both of these are fine. So I think I have a response squad here now that can fight these guys. I have saved or rescued my northern troops. Won the siege of Nanjing. Excellent. So maybe we can go and crunch somebody? I am tempted to do some crunching. There's the conversion of Hetao. I think I want to attack these once they lock in, but first let's do gain minus 5% missionary strength in Hetao. That's okay. I can deal. And then we do like Oros or probably Bodangeran. Bodangeran. Yes. Sure, that's how that's pronounced. How that is pronounced. Give me a lock-in, please, to Jeonju. Jeonju. There you go. Question, do I want to fight you? I probably do. Not a leader for you. Yeah. Actually, probably not what I want to do, honestly. Attached to me, subject. The reason I don't want to do that is that we are very well, way too high on the horses here. Way too much on a high horse? I don't know. We have too many horses, is what I'm trying to say, compared to infantry, which means we would be fighting very... Oh, and I missed this. Of course I missed this. Gosh darn it. Fine. Fine. Let's just loot something else then. Busy with the Ming and missed that siege happened. Oh, this is annoying. Liang separatists. I would like to end this war at some point. Could we? I mean, maybe 76% is a lot already. What do I want in this war? So, states... This is actually part of state owned by my subject. But it's Jin religion and not... Jin culture and not whatever the Shun have here. Shibai, sure. So we could take this for ourselves. It's annoying that it would be an extra state, so this doesn't have high priority for me. It is 8 development, which is not the worst. There's some good development and sense of trade over here, which obviously would like to take and then maybe burn, you know, just a tiny bit. Question is, do I give land to my subject Qi? I can give them the course afterwards, right? To make them happier. Yeah, we didn't declare war with a reconquest, so we won't have any bonuses for taking existing cores, I believe. And this is all 0 dip because we take Manet of Heaven Cul's Belly. That is just such an OP Cul's Belly. Holy fudge nuggets. And then the question is, what else? Nice trade goods over here. The thing is... Ooh, coal later on. Ooh, gems. There's a good chance that I actually reduce my income if I take a bunch of land. Because I'm gonna burn it. I mean, duh. And this all feeds into my trade node. So we're probably gonna reduce the amount of trade that's incoming to our own trade node. Oh, we can take most of this land, except for Shenyang. Maybe we should, just to stop these guys from expanding. Just do like this. Sure, let them have Shenyang, whatever. Have them pay for that fort. And what does that do coalition-wise? See, that's what I talked about, right? All these Confucian people are suddenly like, ugh. Now, I don't believe that a coalition of Korea, Ning, Shu, Yu, and Tuming is a problem. 205% overextension? You know, could be. Could be a problem. Maybe we go less greedy. I mean, the Ming are dying anyway. I know it's not very much like me, but... Could grab that humiliate. How does coalition look now? See? Not an issue. 114 overextension, which we can fix by giving the key land to Key. After the fact. Question is whether we do it after burning it. Something to think about. I mean, I'm not taking millions of ducats, but this is not bad. It's a good start, ducat-wise. This is probably much, much better than what we did. Yeah, and then just come back later. It'll be fine. Let's do it. I think we do it. Demand. Absolutely fixes our power projection issue. Oops. Turns on the H objective. Lost the conquests. gain tribal feud against Jiangsu. Gonna have to deal with those Liang separatists, unfortunately. Unless they walk into Ming land, which is the Liang culture. Is it Zhongyuan? Liang cores. That's Tang and Liang, okay. But it's also in my land a bit. It might go over to the Ming, but the Ming can't beat them, so yeah, we're gonna have to deal with it sooner or later. I knew. Let's not go through those rebels. Now, do I give, and I think I do, give the these two provinces to Qi. So it's Qingzhou and Laizhou. Burn them first or not, though? If I do, my subject's not gonna like that. But I think that's okay. Let's burn them. Yeah. Burn them. Was there a way to spend Horde Unity on things? I don't think any of this allows me to spend Horde Unity, right? And ducats, yes. Manpower. No. I don't think there's any direct way to spend it. Which is a bit of a shame, because I'm going to overcap now, but hey. So, burn you. Burn you. This made them a bit unhappy, but I'm going to go ahead and give them some land. And they're going to be like, hey, you gave us land, how nice. You burned it. I mean, we're not in favor of that as such, but, you know, you still give us land. So we give them the Qingzhou, and we give them Laizhou. Still pretty libertarians. And not super happy with me. So we don't actually get bonus in relations from that. Interesting. But we have room for improved relations here, so that's not the biggest of issues. We also really want to start annexing the Caradelians if we can. They're still over 50. A lot over 50. Yeah, maybe not now. Let's burn some more land, shall we? All these things get burned. Burn. Center of trade. It's a shame. Get burned. I just want that monarch point. That monarch points, yes. Those monarch points. And then call all the things. We should be fine on overextension now, I think. I do hope so. With all the burning, we must be. We certainly... Maybe we didn't even have to give away that land. But not having to core it is fine. I would like Lobsang to be my ruler. But, hey. Lobsang. Unrest in a bunch of provinces. I wonder why. Money. We have monies. How does this look? Yeah, we need 410 now. We should be... Are we making monies? Just a teensy tiny bit. Maybe I should have taken war reps of the Ming. I don't know. I'm not gonna turn it into a building now, because we do want to get... we do want to get an institution bought. So we can tech again. Gain trade efficiency and diplo power, that's pretty nice. Or gain just a bunch of ducats. This is for 10 years. This is probably just straight up better. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm wondering if I should take a loan to take the institution. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Then again, what do we get from having the institution? We could start taking admin and dip and militex, which would be pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take a loan. I'm not DDR Jake, I can take loans. Yes. Give me those ducats. Give me the institution. Hug it good. Now, if I was to do this, I should definitely have done that before I took the mainland, because then it would have been cheaper. So another mistake, but mistakes happen. Question is, can I now fight these rebels, or are they gonna murder me? It's in farmlands. There is a chance I can fight them. Mission fulfilled. Finally, high income. Construction cost reduction. No, we're gonna keep this on the DL. Still need to annex the Mongols to be able to continue our chain here. How's that going? Yeah, it's working fine. Key is almost happy. Cardell is almost happy. Excellent. If I were to go to the Key and tell them how great I am, then they would probably be happy. How do we fight these Liang separatists? Gosh darn Liang separatists. What are you doing here? Oh, Korchin is still going that war. Right. They can't take any land except for Shenyang. But them sieging down the Ming seems fine. Now, am I supposed to go higher on the army size here, so I can have a better chance at fighting those rebels? I mean, I don't have a ton of infantry. I also don't have a ton of manpower, which is actually what I meant to say. This is good, I guess. I mean, they're not... We take any forts? Well, let's not jump, but did I take any forts? I probably did, right? Give me a fort map mode, please. Geographical, because that's what forts are. I did not. Didn't take Shenyang, didn't take Wu Ding. It was already in our subject's control. Okay, no forts. I mean, I like not having forts. It's just that I like them having attrition there too. I wanted to not have to pay for the fort, so if we had taken any forts, I would have to get rid of them. Well, have to. There's certainly arguments to be made for having forts. It's just that right now I don't want to pay for any. 111. This is just such a cruddy general. I wonder if the shock myself is in the second Chagatai. Chagatai? Honestly? I need to get rid of that guy. If he is better. I think he is. Just because we have so much cav with just a lot of shock damage, and shock damage is... unless they're not coming to me. Now, normally I would rely on Ming to deal with their own rebels, but obviously we can't do that here. What we should be doing, though, is suppressing those evil rebels. What right do they have to rebel on me? Yeah, you defend your land, Ming, and die for it. I dig it. I can dig it. Can you dig it? Yes. Yes, I can. Making people happy. Cardell is already pretty happy. Time to end this empire. I can claim on South Henan area. Now, I don't necessarily need claims, do I? South Henan. Because the take the mandate of Heaven Castle's Belly is such nuttiness. But I don't need Ming to like me, so gain that claim. Some Ming troops here, trying to fight the good fight, I guess. Going through my subject land, interesting. Rebels, the Jin are pretty quick at rising up here. Oops, also we have some more cores to do. And I didn't ever check on that overextension. I was pretty sure we were right, fine on the overextension, but still. Why Huai King? That's actually not tons of unrest. Why are you that unhappy? Where's Huai King anyway? Is that one of our old places? Huai King. There. It's right next door. I could just put more pressure on it, but that wouldn't really do it. Could raise the... Honestly, with 8.3 unrest, with 5 development here and grain, it's gonna do this so we don't have to deal. Hopefully with these rebels. Another thing I might have done before paying for the institution. This would have reduced the price or the cost. Now, free diplomat, what is that supposed to do? Caradel is super close to liking me. I do want them annexed, but they're going to be annexed much faster than the Mongolians. So I don't need that to happen just now. They love me, so that's fine. Shan, still a tiny bit libertarian from those promised defections. What else are we thinking about here? We don't need claims. I might want to start claiming again on our neighbors over here. Just to make sure that they know what's going on. But it's not super strong. It's not really the direction I want to expand into anyway right now. What does this diplomat do now? If I don't need... I can just go and improve with the Shun, I guess. Make them happy. Ish. There's the peace deal. They took Shenyang and that's it. Yep. Ming rivaled me. Fine by me. Fine by me. How about those age objectives though? 1, 2... If we had one more vassal, we would get feudal society, which would be good. Or we completely got the Renaissance going, which is gonna happen. Eventually. It should spread everywhere now, right? Yeah, but not super quickly. Jinsep is actually at 90 now. I don't like it. Taiwan and Pingyang. They're not going to be many, I don't think. But they are there. How many are you going to be? Jin. Yeah, 12,000. We're just going to murder them if we need to. If we're lucky, the Ming is just going to keep dancing with the rebels here. Ashikaga preparing to attack Korea. No, you come over here, Ashikaga. You just come to the mainland, my rival. I'd not hate that. Declare travel influence. Okay, they're now pretty influential. We have a bit of money at the moment. It's starting to become more expensive to make them happy. The reason I'm thinking about that, well, there are multiple reasons, right? I want manpower. I also want to start taking away land from them. Should just buy some manpower here for 50 ducats. If only I were richer. Now we have that loan to pay back. Let's not go ham on that right now. We don't need the manpower. We can still do it at war. Yeah, I would like to get the timer going and all, but there they come. They're still 29,000 and they're going to Kai the Fang. I'll fight them. I think we can deal with them. Yeah. I wonder, I always forget if that's how that works. No, the technological advantage we had, our rebels. Oh no, we took tech after they rebelled. So I was hoping that we would have technological advantage. We do not. We have the Mongolian advantage though, flighting or the horde advantage, and we did kill them. It cost us 12,000 bodies down that drain, which in turn is going to make these people more likely to rebel because I have less suppressive powers now. But what can you do? No, I wish I had that manpower. Oh well. Well. Now, military access from who? Shu and Korea. Yeah, I mean, if you need military access to fight those Ashikagans and their friends, do it. Fine. Go for it. And, yeah, overextension, overextension. It's gonna end soon. Stop whining, game. We must protect our trade. We'll reduce Mongolia's opinion by -50. I don't like that much. This gives us unrest and less trade power in Beijing, but more goods produced, which might actually be good for me. I mean, the goods are not very good. And losing trade power on a center of trade is obviously bad. How long? for 10 years. How much do you love me, Mongolia? Let's do the math here. A lot. I think this is fine. Let's protect our trade. 181. We can help that out if we need to, but I think Liberty Desire should still be fine, yeah. You guys went up because my troops went down, but that's going to recover. So we should be okay on that front, I think. More heretics eliminated. Heretics eliminated. And let's take the last one in that area. And then at some point we have to think about the Sunni in the west. But not this episode, because we're at the end of it. Lose that prestige. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please do smash that like button. Smash it. Smash it. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Look at myself getting myself out of the whole flow of the thing. Like, subscribe, and talk to me in the comment section. For example, we're gonna have a first idea group coming up. I haven't planned for this at all. I don't know what that's gonna be. And currently I'm recording day to day. So you actually have a chance in between this going live and me recording the next episode to tell me what I should take. What ideas there should be. And there's surely options. I will think about it, but so should you. Talk to me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.